why did Aregbesola want to become the godfather?
It is normal thing. Why did Tinubu become godfather in Lagos State?
So you agree that Aregbesola want to become godfather in Osun State?
No, I don't agree with you. Assuming without considering, if that is the case, that is not. It's not a new thing.
Okay.
For somebody that ruled the state for 8 years and is successfully produced a successor, there's nothing bad.
Okay.
There's nothing bad. It happened in Lagos. Heaven did not fall.
All right. Moving away from that. In the last Osun State election, governorship election,
Yes.
it was allegedly said that you voted against your party. How true is it?
I personally, I voted against Oyetola.
You voted against Oyetola?
Yes, I said anyway.
And then you were still in the APC?
Yes.
That was an anti-party?
There's nothing like anti-party.
How?
People say it's anti-party, but it's not anti-party.
But you have constitution that guides you.
The constitution that guide me, that does not stop those at the end of affair then from sideline us, despite all our effort in the party.
Okay.
In fact, I don't. If somebody tell me that is anti-party, I don't want to believe that is an anti-party. You cannot allow somebody to have done anti-party when you did not include him in the scheme of things.
You were loyal to Governor Aregbesola.
Yes.
So it actually meant that it was him that ordered you to go and vote against your party.
He didn't order anybody to go and vote again. You know what we passed through in Osun here. You are in Osun here.
What happened?
Were you not here when Oyetola talk were attacking us at Oremi?
How did you know that it was Oyetola's talk?
It's very obvious. It is very obvious. When we were having our this thing, what do you call it? Congress.
Okay.
Then we were attacked. They shoot at us. But it was reported on by the newspapers in Nigeria. Virtually all newspapers reported it. We were attacked. We were holding our beta at Oremi House. We were attacked. Oremi House was attacked, was destroyed. Who did it? Are you expecting those people that you attack with gun and cutlass to come and vote for you again? Who does that?
Now you are saying that you actually voted for PDP based on your own instinct.
Yes.
And now it was allegedly said that there was an agreement between Ogbeni Rauf Aregbesola and the Adeleke dynasty. How true is it?
That is a lie from the pit of hell.
Are you
can
sure?
Ask those who are saying that to bring their proof.
But you agree with me that there are some people who are loyal to Governor Aregbesola who are right now in the cabinet of Governor Adeleke.
That doesn't mean that they were instructed to go and join him.
How did they maneuver their ways?
That time the party was not intact.
Okay.
Everything has scattered. So you cannot control people that are already aggrieved. You did not carry them along when you are doing your things. When we are putting in place a committee for that election, none of our dynasty members were recruited. Before the election, there are a lot of committees that were set up. None of our members were included in those committees. Money were involved. Did they give us money? Who are those that were given the money for the election? Did they give us money? So why are they alleging us of anti-party? I have never seen such a thing in my life.
Okay, recently on social media, it was said that you were arrested by a popular politician. What did you do? Why did they arrest you?
The allegation was that I defamed the character of the former governor of Osun State, immediate past governor of Osun State, Aregbesola.
Okay.
They say I defamed his character. That was the basis of that petition then, and I was arrested by the DSS.
Okay.
Then that was October 7, 2024. I was sitting down in my shop when they came in their numbers. Say there was a petition written against me by the Aregbesola that I should come and defend myself, and I followed them. So when I got to the CID office, I was shown the copy of the petition that was written
against you.
Against me.
Whose name did you see there?
Actually, they used Oyetola's name to write that petition. But at the end of the day, I discovered that those behind that petition are not actually Oyetola, but they used his name to write that petition.
Are you saying it was not Oyetola that ordered for your arrest?
He wasn't the one, according to what I saw.
On the petition?
Yes, he wasn't the one.
Whose name did you see on that list?
I don't want to mention name.
Why?
I don't want to mention. There are so many names written on that petition.
That you know?
That I know. That one person that I know very well among them is one Smiler Fafiyebi. That was a time they called both of us to a radio program at OSBC. We attended. That was 2016 or 2021. We were jointly invited to OSBC radio to discuss Orosilu.
Okay.
That was the first time I came across that guy. So that was the time I.
But did you agree that truly you defamed Governor Oyetola?
No, it wasn't a defamation of character per se. The information that I posted on my social media handle then was about the palliative rights given to each minister by the federal government. And it was widely reported by virtually all newspapers in Nigeria that Tinubu Adeleke gave 1,200 bags of rice to each ministers.
Okay.
There nobody disputed that. The area they nailed me, where they nailed me was where I wrote it that on his 78th birthday, that rice that was given to him to give to the people was the rice that he was sharing among this.
You can't actually affirm it was the same rice given to him by the presidency.
That was the area why I got it wrong.
Okay.
There was no evidence to prove that the rice given to him by the federal government was the same rice he distributed on this birthday. That was why.
Was that the reason why you apologized?
That is the reason why I apologized.
Okay.
That was the reason why I apologized. When I later discovered that I cannot substantiate that allegation, so I have to apologize, and I did.
So it means that you truly love Governor Adeleke because you claim that you voted for him.
Actually, Governor Adeleke is my kinsman. He's from Ede.
Okay.
Yeah, and in 2018. His first attempt to become governor, I did everything to work against him. Despite being from the same area, I did everything to work against him. Yeah.
Is he doing well?
Now.
Yes.
He is doing well.
How? People are complaining that Governor Adeleke is not doing well in Osun State.
There's nobody that will assume that position that will satisfy everybody. But from my own perspective, he's doing well.
How can you rate the first 2 years of Governor Adeleke and the first 2 years of Governor Oyetola? How can you rate them?
You can't compare Oyetola and Adeleke. Adeleke is far better.
Was it because you were actually against Oyetola? That's why you're saying this?
It's very obvious. We are in Osun now.
You're a politician. You should know more. Are you sure Adeleke has done well more than Oyetola?
Yes, he has done well more than Oyetola.
Can you prove it for us?
I can prove it to you.
Let's have it.
The area where Oyetola got it wrong, he failed to realize that the government is a continuum. Regardless of the party that ruled before you came on board, it's supposed to be continuity. There must be continuity. And that's exactly what Adeleke is doing now. What Oyetola failed to do in 4 years, Adeleke is doing it now. Let me tell you this. About 4 days ago now, I was in Lagos State when I received alert.
Alert?
Yes.
From who?
From Governor Adeleke.
He sent you money?
Yes. The backlog of salary that during the time I was a caretaker member, I was on a modulated salary. And for the 4 years Oyetola spent, he never deemed me fit to pay for a month. And Adeleke has started paying it.
He paid it to...
I received my own alert too.
Maybe you received the alert because you belong to the Omoduabi's caucus.
I can show you the
you didn't get me. I said maybe you received the alert maybe because you belong to Omoduabi's caucus.
Even I was so surprised when I had everything on social media was silent. Nobody was discussing it. But during that period, I was bereaved. It is not possible for me to take my phone and started writing something pertaining to that. I was bereaved. I think you know. So I would have reported it widely. When I was going through Facebook, I could not see people talking about it. As if nothing happened. I received 2 months. I first received the first alert, 92,000 naira. But within 10 minutes later, I received another one. And I'm very sure I'm not the only one.
All right, moving away from that, because of our time, the general election that brought in President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, whom did you vote for?
I actually voted for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
And in your own opinion now, do you think our president is doing well?
He's not doing well. He disappointed every one of us. He has never done a single thing like this that is good for Nigeria.
Because
I've never seen it. And if you have seen it, you can let me.
You said this because are you saying this because Aregbesola and President Tinubu
forget about that. You are in Nigeria now. You are in Nigeria. We all know what is happening in Nigeria now. Tell me a single thing now that Tinubu has done well.
He has not done anything?
He has disappointed every one of us. That's the bitter truth.
The president?
He has disappointed everyone.
But he built Lagos.
Yes, he built Lagos. That is the reason why somebody like me even can fast for him and vote for him. But when he got to the presidency, he disappointed every one of us.
What do you think will actually be the problem? Somebody that built Lagos, and now you are claiming that he is a failure.
He has failed. That is the fact. He failed.
All right. Let me quickly ask this question before I wrap up the show.
Okay.
Recently, it was allegedly said that the governor of Osun State ordered people not to pass through the Olaya Bridge, which was built by the Governor Oyetola. Don't you think that this particular order was a kind of political gimmicks?
It's not like that. Even when the time when that project started, I was one of the people that kicked against it then. We advised Governor Oyetola then that he should allow that Olaya to be and focus on fears to Lameko instead of putting
the bridge.
Because the reason why Aregbesola did not put anything like flyover in that place because of the cost of that project. Okay. Because the actual bridge that will be appropriate for that place is that kind of the one at how do we call it that where is this this November 27 bridge.
Freedom Park.
November 27 bridge at where they call this place?
Okay, Fia.
No, before Abiriye, the first bridge before Abiriye. I forget the name of that place. Before that Ataoja.
Okay.
Before that, the bridge, that is exactly the bridge that is appropriate for Olaya.
Okay.
But because there's no money, the state government will use to compensate people. If they want to put that kind of bridge at that Olaya, a lot of us will go for it. And there's no money for the government to pay the compensation. That was why Aregbesola expanded that area. He expanded that area so that even though there is traffic there, but you won't wait long before you pass. That area is okay. It was okay the way it is. It was before Oyetola put that bridge there.
Okay.
So you are not talking about people because the state government now say they put barricade. I went there yesterday. I saw they have already put that barricade to prevent heavy truck from flying that. That is a very good decision. For the safety and security of the people of Osun State.
I have two more questions before I conclude the show. The first question I want to ask now is about Araj. Who is Araj to you? Araj. Yes.
Araj.
Okay, Araj.
Okay. Engineer Raji Kennedy.
Because the reason why I asked the question is because it was reportedly.
Benefactor.
That's what I'm going.
He is my benefactor. He's a philanthropist. You know about him. You heard.
He's a philanthropist.
Yes.
He's not a politician.
You know how many millionaires he has made.
But they said he's a politician.
He's not a politician.
That those that he's doing has a political undertone.
I know him I'm very close to him very well. He is not a politician.
Do you think he has a political ambition? That's why he's doing everything that he's doing?
He doesn't have any political ambition. I've asked him personally.
He recently empowered you with 1 million naira.
Yes. Not only me. We are at least, we are more than 20 people like that. Yes. We are more than 20 people.
But how did you work for Adeleke?
Yeah, actually, he worked for Adeleke. The same reason that pushed me to work for Adeleke pushed Araj to work for Adeleke.
But they are no longer together.
And that is politics for you.
All right. This will be the end of today's broadcast. Beyond Me with Ben Peletu. I've been having a chill chat with Honorable Adabanija on Beyond Me, and we have discussed a lot of things about our Osun politics and Nigerian politics. And This is where I'm going to be wrapping it up. Until next time that we are going to be meeting on this our show, Beyond Me Podcast. Honorable Adabanija, kindly say goodbye to our viewers.
Thank you. Goodbye, viewer at home. We are very, very grateful. Thank you for your audience.
All right. Till next time, my name remains Ben Peletu. Bye for now.